Mario. Let's turn on some RuneScape music. Some simple RuneScape. Can't play. Okay, cool. So we're streaming on Streamlabs again. Ooh, that's loud. Let's go update the description. We've been adding all kinds of stuff to the menu. We're still streaming on Streamlabs, so the stream goes live like instantly. Hit save on that. What's up, guys? Ah, phooey. I thought I copy and pasted the description properly. I did not. So give me a minute. Actually, you know, I think I can just undo what I... Hold on. Let's hit undo. Oh, no, I can't. All right, give me a minute. What's up, guys? Give me a moment. I'm working on the description. All right. That video I made yesterday is doing all right. I saw that it was approaching 2,000 views. Back in the day when I was working on Game Economist, that would have been considered terrible views. 2,000 views, that's nothing. For the Card Economist, that's a lot of views. Isn't that funny, the way that works? Very different. Alright, so here we are. We need Azure Lane. It's under Weiss. Japanese sold out. Oh, so, okay, so I need to... Apparently, I did not actually track how much the price needs to be. So we need to get the price going on this. Well, let me just hit save real fast. So this is the daytime stream. It will be short. There's the thumbnail. Mr. Mike's side got that done. Very good. I'll try to go fast so the wait times aren't bad. Well, first, we need to get a price on those Azure lanes. I got some cheap Naruto cards coming just as an experiment. I feel bad that we don't have any affordable Naruto cards. We just got the very expensive ones from the past. They're like vintage Naruto. Azure Lane. Probably box. What's up, Smoked Cowboy? He says, I want 2 Japanese Team Rocket packs, and I want all the cards graded. What's up, man? That would be a pretty awfully large purchase. We're doing a pack break on them, so you have an idea of what I'd like them to sell for, because you would take that price of $36 and multiply it by 10. I do have 2 more packs of Team Rocket if you'd like me to open those for you. Let's see. But that is what I'd like to sell them for. And I think they would sell at that price. Let's see. So Azure Lane. Here it is. I'm about to calculate the price of Azure Lane. I have to understand the taxes I paid on it too. That's part of the calculation. So I pay taxes. Taxes are the worst, man. Your guys' product would be cheaper if I didn't have to pay taxes on it. All right, here we go. Okay, I've got the final price. And I can already tell this is going to be this by this plus this divided by 16. Okay, so the price is up on Azure Lane. It says here I should be selling Azure Lane for $9.37 a pack. $9.37. We're going to go in at $9 a pack. So we round down because if it was over 9.5, we would round up. But since it's under that, we round down. So the price is going to be $9 per pack. And that is restocked. It's a fresh case. And yeah, very popular set, huh? I'm from the night stream, says Joseph. So we've got our air filter in the background now, our $500 super air filter. And I was coughing a little bit, though. So here's that rocket pack. So last night, we quickly picked up 4 spots, I think. Yeah, Ryan Shapiro jumped right in. Excited to try and pull a Dark Charizard, because Dark Charizard, Dark Blastoise, Dark Dragonite, they're all in that set. I really do miss watching the nighttime stream. I'm sorry. Check the DM I sent you on Discord. So that'd be Dr. Disappointment. Could you bump it to the top of the list, maybe? Oh, hold on. Mr. Coeli, apparently I accidentally shipped his package to his old address, which reminds me to remind you guys, whenever you move to a new address, really try to catch my attention so that we don't accidentally reuse your old address. Obviously, he wrote it in the PayPal message, and I was supposed to have not made that mistake. But just so you know, I make mistakes, so try to really get my attention on that. Try to confirm it with me that I need to change it. I hate that I made that mistake, though. All right. Oh, here we are. Mr. Stites, I didn't even know you had messaged me. Did you know your message didn't show up on my screen at all until you bumped it? So you say, any interest in the paying down SLAB-AWAY with these items? So you got a Blaine's Charizard and a Blaine's Moltres Unlimited. I think those would sell. Yeah, I think there could be some interest in those. It just comes down to price. I've got a ton of slabs right now, so I am not looking to acquire for sale slabs. But if your price is right, I might acquire them anyway, so you can make an offer, okay? Dragonite Thumbnail, my second favorite Pokemon. Yeah, if the price is right, I'll acquire anything. It's the truth. So you're welcome to make me an offer. I might be more agreeable than you think. Let's see what we got. The only thing I won't do is I won't sit around calculating the price for you anytime someone makes me an offer. I've done that in the past, and then when I make an offer, they just say, nah, don't want to. So I've learned that pricing up cards for somebody who's selling them to me is typically, it's a waste of time. I do all this work figuring out the price, figuring out what I would like to pay, and then I make an offer and the deal falls through, and then it turns out I kind of wasted all the time doing price research. All right, so that's open. Sonic the Hedgehog is back on the menu. This extremely rare 1993 vintage Sonic pack gives you a chance for a random Prism card. Those Prism cards are very cool, very valuable. We pulled one before. They look fantastic. We're playing some RuneScape music just for fun. All right, let's get started. It's already 5, so I'm only supposed to be live for 30 minutes, but I don't know. I'm late. I'm late. We were busy today. We met up with property managers today. That's what was that? 27 months. Wow, John. Is that John Lohman? What's up, John L? Andrew Bertrand says, let's go ahead and share my bags and slabs. My bags are in their own box, and I should have 10 slabs and 1 PSA 10 Dark for Alligator. I have a new address since you last shipped to me. I updated it in PayPal already. So there we go. I pay attention to that stuff. Mr. Bertrand. All right, I see your old address. I'm deleting it now. So I have to delete your address from my address book or I'll accidentally use it. And we don't want that. It's very stinky of me. Sorry, Quip, he's staying with us tonight. Yeah, I need to be done by 6 at least. So this is going to be very short, guys. But, you know, I just wanted to hang out and do a few daytime sales. Daytime's really for the people who can't make it to the nighttime. And there are people who can't make it to the nighttime. Plus, it kind of makes the wait time shorter the nighttime. But the last week, that has not been an issue. Sales are down. Nobody made a SLAB-AWAY payment yesterday. I think there was like one SLAB-AWAY payment. It was like for 25 bucks. So SLAB-AWAY payments weren't made. Pokebros aren't selling. Live Customs aren't selling. No one's really buying much of the slabs off the table. So sales are down for the last week. And I'm not surprised by that because tax season's pretty much over. Okay, Mr. Andrew, let's find your box. Tax season is over, and this is exactly what happened last year. I remember it because it kind of gave me a panic when it happened. But this year, I'm not panicking. After the tax season ends and the summertime begins, people kind of take a break from spending all their money on Pokemon. It's just how it goes. Okay, put this over here. Nice. Sorry to hear I'm a kid and can spend on a phone. There you go, Andrew Bertrand. We're going to get you some pricey shipping. Can I get a whole pack of Team Rocket Japanese and have all cards graded? Absolutely. The Mr. Smoked Cowboy, absolutely. I can do 360 if you'd like to open it right now. Here we are. Hope you get more sales. Again, I'm not so worried about it actually because I'm remembering last year. This happened last year. Around the summertime, sales dropped and it all began after tax season ended. I remember this. Summertime's not a good time to sell cards. But I'm happy to be here, and even if we make a few sales, we got to keep making sales just to make sure John and Mike's side get paid too, right? I thought about taking the summertime off, completely closing down the whole like business for like a whole month or two, and just having like, you know, because I can do that. I don't have to keep working. Although people who want their card shipped might not like that. So this is going to say, Mister, don't scare me, says Alex. Well, you know, it's just something I've considered. My wife hasn't been on vacation in a long time, too. Can I SLAB-AWAY a Dark Blastoise 10 or Dragonite from you? Currently, I don't have either of those for sale for SLAB-AWAY. But I have a ton of great cards for SLAB-AWAY right now. So there's a lot of variety. Let me see. I'm going to pick out the best one on the table. Let me see what I would pick out. This is actually pretty cool. So this extremely rare Merlin sticker. The Merlin stickers are rarer than you think they are. And the only problem with the Merlin stickers is they're lesser known, but that can change over time. Okay, this is a WotC era first edition card here. That one's pretty strong. Venusaur. Obviously this Venusaur, very solid base set. Japanese base set Venusaur Holo, looks great. Always going to be an iconic card. He's a safe bet. Oh, there's that Goldeen. I cannot believe this one is not sold. That is woefully underpriced. That Darkrai is, in my opinion. Oh, this is one you guys might not have seen came to the table recently. YUGIOH. So in this pile, this one's a Weiss card. $1,200 for Marceline from Adventure Time. Now that set came out 3 years ago, and it's done printing. They're not reprinting that. So that is a collectible Adventure Time card. Could be worth a whole lot, both to people who are nostalgic for the show, but if they reboot the show. Here we go. We got a holographic Dark Blastoise. Now that's kind of in the area of what you're looking for. You said Dragonite Blastoise. Well, there's Dark Alakazam from the same set. So those are some options. The Rainbow Energy and Dark Alakazam are here, but there's no Blastoise, no Dragonite. All right, Aaron Cereals, mini slab. Mini slab over then? Let's see, mini slab. There's one spot left in the mini slab. 6, 7. Aaron Cereals. Okay, Mr. Aaron. Pirates and Juris is one in the large Sublist and one in the base set Sublist. Okay, you got it. Pirates and Juris. What's up, man? Oh, one in the base set Sublist. You got it. The base set Sublist is moving slowly, but it will eventually end. It's actually a pull from the live custom, the base set Sublist. So you can pull 5 spots. I see my wife staring in the window. Pulled the camera up on her and she ducked. She looking in like a goofball. She doesn't want to be on the screen. That's so funny. Okay, Pirates and Joy. Thank you. She's staring and smiling. She's off. Oh, man, I should be off. She's going to be mad if I do this too long, guys. I'm so sorry for starting late. I was, like, solving some issues. And, again, we started late because we had a meeting with the property managers that we're hiring. So we talked to them for, like, 2 hours today. Ugh. The whole day was already over when I was done. I'm excited to get that step done. So we've got property managers for the other lake house now, and they're the ones that are going to list it and make it available to rent. All right, Mr. Anthony wants shipping as well. Nobody told me to buy 2 Japanese. What's up, Smoked Cowboy? You can totally buy them. Go for it, man. Go for it, man. Gardevoir, look at that. Awesome. Ooh, there's an item I'm watching. He's kind of too expensive. All right, what we got? Keldeo. What a nice little Keldeo. Glizzy means Japanese. Okay, Andrew Chavez. Anthony Chavez. How old are you property managers? Not too old at all. They look like they're in their 40s. He seemed pretty sharp. I talked to the guy. He seemed real smart. His wife works with them, so it's like a little husband-wife business. And they happen to manage the property next to mine, like literally on the same road. So for him, he's like, this is perfect. We get to be more efficient, not having to drive all over the place to manage the two properties. They have a whole setup. They have a cleaning crew. They got contractors and all this other crap. So only thing he didn't talk about is the cost, how much they're going to cost. Looks like we're shipping you for the first time, Mr. Anthony. Let me log in. Swing club couple? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe. They do have that. They have that sort of sharky air to them, you know. What is it with sharky people where you're pretty sure they're wild in the bedroom? Yeah, they definitely have the sharky feeling. There we are. All right, here we are. Got that label made, and we're gonna print it out in a second. I sent for a whole pack, mister, and grades. Oh, hell yeah. Guys, we're gonna open up a whole rocket pack. Don't go anywhere. I want you guys to watch it. Maybe we'll make a clip out of it if it pulls one of the top 3 pulls. Thoughts on the $800 Disney box? I don't know. If people buy them, people buy them. That's all it is to it. There's a lot of money in the market, so it's just the way it is. Brandon Galligan says, pay off my SLAB-AWAY and ship only the slab. You got it, Brandon Galligan. So this would be under SLAB-AWAY. Charmander PSA 10 tops. You got it, man. That's from April, so that might be right over here then. So I'll check over here first. It's this one, isn't it? Bet you it's that one. Calling it, it has a Charizard. Well, there's a lot of hollows in the set. Many of them are very impressive, but there's a top 3 Charizard, Blastoise, Dragonite. So those are the ones you hope to pull. Thank you, Mr. Brandon. There we go. Perfect. It will have a nasty Hypno. Is Hypno the worst card in the set? I don't think he is. What's the actual worst? I think it's Dark Vileplume is the worst card. Is it Dark Vileplume? Dark Vileplume is a pretty bad one. Oh, it's the trainer cards. The trainer cards are actually the worst one, and Dark Vileplume is not the worst. It's actually Dark Wheezing. Dark Wheezing is your worst possible outcome. Okay, I see Keller Smith's order. Keller Smith, let me just check ZELLE, because I think there was a ZELLE order that came in before yours. Give me a second. So we're going to check ZELLE. We don't want the ZELLE guy to wait forever. Here it is. Zach Stekowski says 10 triple beat, 1 Disney snipe, 25 in my SLAB-AWAY. We'll do this one for Zach, and then we'll open up that vintage booster pack, okay? Stekowski, you go down to 400. Okay, he says 10 triple beat. Dark Magnemite. What? There you go. The Dark Magneton's not particularly good in the Japanese set, unlike the English set where he's extremely good. But he has to grade 10 to be extremely good. Oh, I'm calling Miranda, says Anthony Fisherman. What? Last night, I was grading up Mr. Jonathan Morris's mail-in grade. I've been thinking about making a simple video on how to do a mail-in grade. Oops. To help you guys send your cards in. Also talking to the slab manufacturer. We want to order more slabs. We're going to have to order more ink soon. I wonder what number we're up to when it comes to grading. We must be like getting our way through the 5,000s. Actually, this should tell me. This says, yeah, 5,600. We're heading toward our first 6,000 cards. How cool is that? Oh, there we go. How about that, Zach? Snippety snipety. Look at that. You got that one pack. That's pretty good. Zachary, that is very good. Okay, we got a holo. Can you see my message? I sure can, Dylan. How's it going, Dylan? We're streaming on Streamlabs, and it is harder to read messages on Streamlabs, everybody, just so you know. Gyarados in the Rocket Pack. Now, Gyarados is one of those good pulls. Gyarados, Dark Alakazam are two examples. Oh, my God. Golden Quackavall. What's his name when he evolves? Wow. Zachary's got all the luck. Wild, man. Cool. Look at this. Wow, man. We need to have like a sound effect for when somebody gets a really good pull. What do you guys want the sound effect to be? I could do like a bell. That's the chase. Woohoo. Golden Gay Quacks. He's a little, he likes fashion and he likes dancing. Do not come. Do not come. I'm going to come. Here we are. I'd like to have like a unique bell sound if somebody pulls a major hit, so that people know they can hear it in the stream when it's gone off. Because I know the stream, you know, the stream does go on for a while, and it's probably very easy for a hit to be missed if you're not watching the screen with your eyes the whole time. We'll go get the Price is Right sound effects. The price is right. Thank you, Zach. Now, for the fun, Keller Smith. Mr. Keller Smith. He said, I don't want to be in the pack break. I just want a whole rocket pack. Damn, dude. It's amazing. And he says, grade all the cards. Wow. How did that tear? Did that tell? No. These vintage packs, they don't tear well. They have an inner lining, like an inner plastic lining, and I don't care about saving the packs as much as I want to save the actual cards inside. So here we are. I saw green. Green's bad. I saw green. Oh, what do we got here? Your back card is got a little damage on it. Oh no, this is damaged too. Oh. You know, there's no way to tell if the card is damaged when it's inside of the booster pack. Yeah, look at it. It just looks like a regular booster pack. It doesn't look particularly damaged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I offer you a second pack for a discounted price, Keller Smith, and we grade that one instead? What if I was to offer the second pack for about $200, Keller Smith? Because I don't want to grade these for you if they're not going to grade well. Here we are. Here's the deal. That pack didn't look damaged at all. So this is an unlucky pack. If you want to do 200, that is about $65 cheaper than the cheapest one you're going to find on the internet. It might be more cheap than that by now. So that you will be getting a much lower price. So I will share the pain with you on this. And we'll just call it an even Steven. Look, this card actually came out fine. Look at that. So how's that possible? So this card's damaged like crazy. Now, I think that's a factory issue then. Look at that. That might have happened in the factory. Because this pack is not a beat-up pack. Let's make sure that, yeah, it's a Dark Arbok. So I have a suspicion that could even have happened in the factory if this card here has no damage at all on it. This is the card that was touching the rare. See how it's like basically perfect there? But then the actual rare card has like a bend there. So we've seen stuff like this in modern packs. You know, people handle big sheets of cards. That's how they're printed. They're printed in large sheets that get cut by a machine. So how about this one? So this one has damage like this. So if that's true, we'd expect another card like this in the pack somewhere. Yeah, look at that. I don't see it. So just those, just the front and just the back has this weird splash damage on it. But I hate seeing that you get such bad luck. So yeah, we'll do another pack if you'd like. Magikarp, Ekans, Imposter Oak. This guy's nice. The Eevee, Dark Machoke. That's a pretty rough pack in terms of pulls, too. These are not the ideal pulls. He's going to get the Charizard for 200. I'll buy another. All right, so I'll wait for that order to come in. Keller Smith, you do have all of this. Don't grade this one, and don't grade this one. I think you can grade the rest if you're interested in it. So these are common and commons. This one looks a bit too thin on the left. This one's too thin. I hate to tell you that this is off center. So these are, this one's not too bad. The Dark Machoke's not too bad. This is sadly not too bad. So a couple of them are a bit too off center to consider grading as well. But the Dark Machoke looked good. Bro, I haven't been here in so long. It's CS Man! Or is it a CS Man imposter? CS Man, send me a penny on PayPal so we know it's the real you. All right, Keller Smith. Let's see if you got a bad Keller Smith. How's it going, man? We're still going strong. I sent money, says Smoked Cowboy. Sounds good. Let's go get this secondary pack for Smoked Cowboy. And hopefully the second pack is much better. That is unfortunate, but you know, it was looking like that was likely a factory issue. Okay, so Keller Smith with another pack with a much better price, a price where I lose some money because I paid more than 200 for this. And let's snip it and see where it goes. That's why I say, you know, in those box breaks are better because the booster pack's coming out of a fresh box. Let's not spoil it this time. This one has no problem on the back. You know, here we go. Put this here. Let's see what we got. Set it down. That actually looked a lot cleaner. Let's see what we got here. Dark Gloom. One. Me and the wife and newborn watched your How to Get Rich Pokemon video today. Loved it. Oh, thanks, man. Well, the title is meant to be sarcastic. It's a sarcastic title, like I'm rich and you can too. You know, like what they do with their books that they write. They always sound really glitzy like that. Oh, there you go. Dark Vaporeon. Excellent. So these will all be graded. And you're hoping for these evolutions to pop out. Psyduck's, he's good. It was really good, though. Well, I'm glad to hear that. What did you like about it? Was there a part of the... it was like 50 minutes long. Was there some particular line that you liked? Ooh, Dark Dragonair. So nice, man. No Naughty Grimer, unfortunately. Porygon. He's uncommon. And... Coughing. All right, now what do we get for the hit? Boom! Ah! Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's what you don't want. That's the trainer. Oh, my God. All right, let's leave him up. My favorite part is the chest hair. Yeah. There is one thing I'm pretty bad at in life, and that's fashion. I don't really work too hard on fashion. I like my buzz cut, and I'm not a shaped guy opening Pokemon cards, so that is what you're going to get from me. I'm dealing with good girlfriend stuff, CS man. Oh, no. Trainer Rich. The trainer is not a good pull, I'm afraid. Neither was the Arbok. Sucks, man. Grade the best, mister. Grade the best. Well, the Rocket, the trainer card is the better of the two, because the other one had big damage on the side. I decided to get your haircut 3 days ago, and then I realized how bad I am receding. You can see your hairline. Yeah, my hair receded a little bit, but then it stopped. So I hope it stays there for a while. I guess all men slowly lose their hair. Apparently it's related to like a new type of like testosterone-related hormone your body produces at a certain age. Gives you the old man look. Here, I think it looks better on some guys than others. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think girls get it harder than guys do, aging. I think guys can still look somewhat attractive as they age. I think aging hits women pretty hard. I feel bad about it. So women got to enjoy their glory days while they can. And then when they become babushkas, they must become a wise babushka. And that's when you want to have lots of kids who love you. Because children don't care if you're sexy. Children just care that you're their mom. There we go. All right. It's the stuff they put in our food. They're trying to make us all bald. Oh, I don't really care about being bald. It's the funny thing. I like having short hair. I always have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Keller Smith. Don't worry, Keller. I'll get you all 10s on these. You know that's not true. The real goal, whenever I grade, I say, if this is going to be sent to PSA, I want the exact same grade. If it gets, if PSA is going to give it a 10, I want it to have a 10. If PSA is going to give it a 9, I want it to have a 9. So I think very hard about that. My grading scale is pegged to what CGC, BGS, and PSA are doing. So I base my grading scale off of theirs. And I do constant grading with all these companies to get a constant feel. I'll tell you what, we'll bump this up to Express for you, Mr. Keller, for free. So you get these back nice and fast. Very nice. We have an order from our friend, Mr. Hathim. He wants a Sonic pack. I played this song for my wife, the sea shanty song. She hates it. She's like, this is so annoying. I found it very funny. I started shouting, ahoy, mateys, me mateys. You know, your hair's going to recede. I think that if you're going to turn into an ugly old man, you better have some other charming thing about you. So better work on some other aspect of your personality. You know what I mean? I'll buy another Team Rocket. Really? So I can sell you the next one, but the next one does have to be for 360 if you're interested, okay? Here it is, number 2. Keller's thinking about going real deep. Beat the Badoinks, or the Badniks, not the Badoinks. Oh, man, look at this. Beautiful, man. These Sonic packs, look at this, are loaded with gradable artworks, in my opinion. Very gradable artwork. Okay, then we got these here. Special Stage, Warp. I need to take a whole box of this Sonic the Hedgehog, and I need to open it up and send them all out to grade with PSA. Then I need to take another box and take all the booster packs out and grade the booster packs. So I need to get some of these graded so I can start profiteering off of them. I don't think that's the right word. I just like it because it sounds fun. Are you rich? No, I'm truly not super rich. I'm doing okay, though. I'm 34. When you're 34 years old, you're supposed to have some money by the age of 34. So if you're 34 and you don't, it means you need to start working on it for sure. Because there's plenty of time to make your fortune in life, but you don't want to wait to the very end, do you? Right? So I've been working my little fanny off ever since I ran away from home, and I'm 34 and have some money, which you might expect a 34-year-old to have by then. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He says, not at 360 a pack. But I got to sell it at 360 a pack, Smoked Cowboy. So, and that's because we do the pack breaks, and they really do sell out at that price. And it's just the case that I got to sell them at that price. So I couldn't do a third pack for you at 200. I did the second pack for you at 200 because the first pack seemed to have some sort of weird damage on it, where if you think about the damage that was on that card, it doesn't even make sense. Like, let's say the damage was caused by mishandling from someone else. How could it have curved backwards toward the cards behind it? That doesn't make sense. So it seems that it was likely your pack was damaged during manufacturing. And there were no markings or anything on the foil either. That's another good sign that it was likely done during the manufacturing. Because that happens. We get those kinds of cards. And but so we sold you the second one below the market price, actually. It was much cheaper than the market price. By like a third of the market price, and but I can't do that again. I can't do that again. I have to make a profit on some of these because as I sell them, I have to replace them, and each time I replace them, the price goes up because there's not enough of them out there. You know what I mean? So it sucks, but The vintage is expensive. Why is it so expensive? Notification of a cleared e-check. Oh, that's good. This was $220. Christian Tenio. I'm gonna head out. Come back sometime and just tell us what you're doing in life. Let's see. Christian Tenio. Did we actually do this for Christian Tenio? Not seeing it over here. All right. I didn't see a Christian Tenio card over here. Paying off my SLAB-AWAY. Let's go see if he's in the SLAB-AWAY channel. That will tell me if we've already done it. Christian Garcia. I do not see him, so I think that means we already did this one, and I just didn't know that it was an e-check. Not supposed to process e-checks until they clear. So that's a mistake on my side. We have a big order from Jeremy Arango. Let me get the Darkrai. Oh, man, you took it just when I was thinking of putting it in the live customs, because that is a good live custom pull. I like to impress people in the live customs when I can. And that is an opportunity to impress them. There we go. And the PSA Garchomp with the cool hollow. PSA Garchomp with the cool hollow. Garchomp. Oh yeah, I was surprised that one hadn't sold. This is why I felt like sales were down, because in the past this would have sold right away. Look at it. That is a holographic Garchomp from the black and white era, and it has an insanely good holographic pattern. Already graded 10. So there we go. This is going to be Jeremy Arango. Yeah, well, sales have been down this week, and normally we do get sales like this, these slab sales. There you go. Nice. Another thing we're doing, if you're new and you've never placed an order, if you place an order, I'm going to get you one of these free Cardconomist slabs. See these Cardconomist slabs? So these are for giveaway. Excuse me. I have John grade these for giveaway. And so from now, for a little while, we're going to do a promotion where if you're new and you place your first order, you'll get a slab, okay? Brad Bettle, 4 packs of 7 Deadly Sins. Thank you, Mr. Brad. I need to get a fresh box. I'll be right back. All right. There we go. Ready? Brad Bettle. The piggy. Oh, wow, right away. What do you got? Oh, my God. Some kind of straight up hoochie mamas coming out of this 7 Deadly Sins. What are you pulling, man? She's looking like she's got a long tummy, man. I'm done with the Gengar. Here we are. Merlin. Damn you, Gengar. Maybe if somebody pulls it out of the live customs, they'll gift it to you. Total simp mode. Hoochie Mama's on the rise. Been going deep on these lately. Well, this round is definitely a payoff round because that's a good card. Brad Bettle. If I can find your bag then, Brad. Feel bad for Mr. Keller Smith. I didn't like those 2 packs. The first one being the holographic card in the pack was damaged. The second pack only had a trainer holo, which is an unlucky outcome, but it is an outcome. Of course, you know that when you order the pack. Somebody has to pull it. I wish he had gotten a big hit. That would have been a lot more fun. Any thoughts about getting credit for the Pikachu vendor giveaway? I've completely forgotten about that. Contact me on Discord about it, because I will help you figure it out with me. And you can tell John to maybe put it aside too. Brandon Galligan says 4 packs of slime. I am open-minded to any kind of trade. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one of those moments where I wish everyone's slabs were actually kept next to me, because then I could just go grab it and make it an offer, but I don't want to climb out of my seat and go hunt down a card for a trade right now. Here we go. What do we got? Okay, that's a hollow. That's a Boobas. That's a hollow. Nothing crazy in here. That's Brandon Galligan. I see Cupcake going by my screen. You guys know I can't see that anymore, whatever it is. I'm assuming it's the dog, right? On Streamlabs, you don't actually see the emoji anymore. It's just text now. I don't see any emojis on Streamlabs, and it's kind of like a good thing and a bad thing, because it's like I don't have to see the emoji, but then also sometimes I do want to see the emoji. All right, we're going to stop there. We're 42 minutes in. We're 42 minutes in. No more orders. Was anyone were they in the middle of ordering? Let me know, because I'm going to try hop off now. It's 5:35, and my wife is off work now, and she clearly wants to hang out. She was peering in through the door, through the window. She wants to hang out. Mister, I sent you, but look Discord, please. Okay, give me a second. Chicken Dylan. Here you can see Coinbase delayed my send to you until April 17th, 10/10. April 17th? I'm living in Spain, but have British nationality passport. Damn, that's so weird, man. I sent you an order for 30 USD in BTC at current prices. My PayPal's been suspended. All right, give me a second. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, dude, that's annoying, huh? This is Dylan Cranfield, I think. Weirdly enough, crypto has been useful in some scenarios. Yeah, when we have issues with other payment processes. There you go, so that's 6. I surprisingly like crypto. I'll tell you why. Because crypto is not a type of payment method where I can have to suffer from a chargeback. So I can take payments from anyone in crypto, and I don't care who they are or where they're from or what their situation is. All I know is that the money doesn't ever get charged back. So, you know, we're having a very secure transaction. That's useful for what we do. It is. Yeah. I think it's actually even less retractable than a bank wire. Because I was talking to my bank. I was like, is it ever possible to retract a bank wire? And they're like, yeah, we would make a request with the other bank, and they would have to agree to do it. So did you know bank wires can be reversed if you request it? That's not true with Bitcoin. There's just no going back on Bitcoin. So that's very fascinating to me. One of the least retractable payment methods. Mr. Faisal Muhammad, he says, I'm back for 5 Crown Zenith. What's up, man? So I end up liking crypto for that property, that concept. All right, we need a fresh ETB of it. I'll be right back. My wife's out here being gay. I'm gonna miss daytime family. Yeah, we wrap up, guys. We're gonna be on again tonight. You know that, right? So this is daytime stream. We're gonna do nighttime stream. All right. Throw that away. Electivire. Slowly turning into the people you see eating at Golden Corral. Oh, yeah, I've not lost a lot of weight. I've not gained a lot of weight either. I just a plump guy. I wish I was skinny like I was when I was 18. Oh, yeah, I could do with losing a few pounds, that's for sure. There we go. I miss skinny me. There we go. This job's too comfortable, and I have enough money to eat what I want. See, it's a problem in life. Leonhardt gonna get rocked. Faisal Muhammad picking up Glaceon. I think that's a good round, man. Look at this. That's the Glaceon card. That's a good round. You gonna watch the Leonhardt fight? You guys send me a clip of it when it's over, okay? I'll watch it. I'll watch the results. Good luck to Leonhardt. I want him to win. Since he's from the Pokemon card community, I hope he wins. So Joshua says he'll jump in the Rocket Pack break. Here you go, Joshua Quintana. Okay. One Lugia slab break. Okay, we got a Lugia slab break. So Lugia slab break is close. There's about 10 spots left. It has not moved that fast, but nothing's moved that fast in the last week. So I do not blame Lugia for that. I just think it's a slow-moving week. Heavy people were looked at as wealthy back in the day. Wow, I can afford eating junk food today, and that's part of the problem. But, you know, I need to get in better shape. I want to live for a long time, right? One large sublist. Okay, the sublist. Here it is. About to end. I'm not all into that whole body acceptance, fat acceptance stuff. I'd like to be in better shape. I'll take another 5, says Mr. Faisal. Send that order in right now because we need to wrap up right now. And I can open them very fast. But only if the order shows up immediately. Oh, you did send in an order. Here it is. Good centering. I'll take another 5. All right, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I like good centering too. I'm like you. Anyone saw Steve Aoki booster base auction earlier? There you are. We're going to have a base set box break eventually. Take a while. But eventually it'll go. You guys can actually trade cards toward a pack, by the way. So if you've got Pokemon cards you want to get rid of, you can trade that toward a base set pack. Here's Riolu. Zeraora. I'm going to send an order for first edition Shadowless pack. You know, we need to do an opening of that. Yeah, we need to do an opening. And here's Eevee. Hey, there we go. Well, nothing wild in that round, but they were nice looking cards, weren't they? What do you guys think? First edition base set, you do a pack break with me on it? I'll take 1 spot. Most likely everyone will lose money in one of those. I was kidding, Law, but now that you mention it. All right, guys. We're all done. Happy daytime stream. I hope you guys have a nice Friday weekend. I'm going to go enjoy my day now. And I will see you guys later tonight, because we will have a nighttime stream. And we'll open lots of Pokemon cards. We got Azure Lane is back in. I know people like the Azure Lane. That is very popular. Other than that, just the latest new stuff. You know, like Darkness Ablaze, back on the menu. Power Absorb, Dragon Ball, back on the menu. Shining Fates, back on the menu. So we're just pretty well stocked. We added evolutions like last week. Yeah, we got a lot going on. See you later.